Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the remainder of August 2026. It is a collective general reading, so as the messages come through, take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it is meant for someone else to hear. And please check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. And if you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box of this video is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. With all that said, now let's begin tapping into the Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Leo not see coming for the remainder of August 2026? What do they not see coming? One more shuffle. Thank you. What do you not see coming? Fake accounts. And at the bottom of the deck, we have dodging bullets. Okay. Tell me why fake accounts is something that Leo does not see coming. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. One more shuffle here. Thank you. In your energy, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Lovers, and we have the Ace of Cups. Very nice. I almost don't want to clarify it. The situation, environment, or connection you're dealing with, Seven of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, and that leaves the Ten of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. I'm definitely feeling recovery here. Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups energy here for Leo. One more shuffle. Thank you. Queen of Cups, clarified by Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Three of Cups. Why is this here? One more shuffle. Thank you. Three of Cups is clarified by Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. The Lovers. Why is the Lovers here for Leo? One more shuffle. Thank you. Lovers is clarified by Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. One more shuffle. Thank you. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. Okay. Take the messages, how they resonate to you. I'm going to give you a couple of messages here that are on the table. One, if you've seen my readings before, welcome back. If you're new, please click subscribe. But for me as a reader, Queens exist in the present, regardless of your gender or how you identify. Queens exist in the present. They process the present. They process everything that has occurred in the past. And Kings take action. And I have you here in Queen of Cups to the Queen of Wands. It's almost like this week you're finding yourself, you're either thinking about family or close connections or one particular connection or just what happiness means to you in general. So it just seems to be a very reflective time period here for you. I'm doing this reading on the 25th. Between the 25th and the 31st, it's like thinking back to connections that you have, sort of reviewing the connections that are currently in your life. And just, it's almost giving me the feeling of like identifying what happiness truly is. But again, it comes from this reflective quality of looking back at connections currently in your life, but also ones in the past. While you're doing all that and trying to figure out what your happily ever after looks like in regards to your, professional, platonic, and romantic connections, because we have all of them mixed in there, you are receiving communication here from an individual. I feel like at the core of it, you no longer want to connect with people who are fake. That's what I'm taking off of the fake accounts. It's like you're thinking about the past and the present and the people in your life. It's sort of like moving forward. I really only want to connect with people that are genuine and that genuinely either add to my happiness or support it in some way. Like I no longer want to engage with people who detract from my happiness. That seems to be your focus here this week. It's a very good energy. That's why I said I almost don't want to clarify it, but I'm glad that I did, because while you're processing all that, you are receiving communication here from someone. And it seems like when you receive this communication, you're not sure what to make of it. They make, whoever they are, they make the choice here to reach out to you, and you sort of seem to be a little frozen here, like either you weren't expecting this or you weren't expecting whatever it is exactly that they are saying to you. I feel like this person, because we're looking in their energy, we have the Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands. It's like they're now rushing in to present you with this communication, and they feel like they're hoping that they could like dodge a bullet here, meaning they're hoping that the two of you can get past whatever that Three of Swords experience has been between the two of you. They have a feeling of like, can we just let bygones be bygones? Can we start over fresh? Ace of Cups. But they're not sure if you will agree to that. And I'm not here to tell you whether or not you should agree to that. I'm just telling you that's this person's energy. It's like, can we just wipe the slate clean here and move forward? Tell me more about this person. What else does Leo need to know about this person? I don't think you're expecting to hear from this individual. One more shuffle. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Ten of Swords, and Temperance, Sagittarius energy, bottom of deck, Ace of Wands. So whoever you had this separation with, this fallout with, this ending with, it's possible for some of you, you feel like this person betrayed you in some way. This person is hoping to be able to nurture the connection with you again, and heal this connection between you and them. So I would expect communication between now and the 31st. And that might also be why now you begin to process that Ten of Cups, because it's like now that you receive this communication, you're trying to figure out, does this person still fit into your idea of the Ten of Cups? Would it be beneficial to you to re-engage with them, or are you better off, you know, keeping them at a distance? Let's get you 3 cards of advice. 3 cards of advice here for Leo. This person could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have Temperance showed itself. Temperance talks about patience and healing, but it could also talk about restraint because it's slow fire. One more shuffle. Thank you. It could also talk about reflection. So Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Whether or not you choose to re-engage with this person is completely up to you. However, there is something here about if you choose to move forward with this person, you really need to protect yourself in respect to your mental health. And there's something here, whatever occurred here between you and this person, like it emotionally dysregulates you. So if you decide to proceed forward and like heal the connection, bridge the gap between you and this person, one, your advice here is to practice some healthy boundaries with this person. And 2, there's something here about paying attention to how your body feels after you interact with them or before you interact with them. Do you feel excited and happy and relaxed, or do you feel drained? Do you feel emotionally dysregulated? After you spend time with this person, do you sleep well that night, or are you up all night with worry or obsessive thoughts or negative thinking? So again, if you want to proceed forward, 1, practice healthy boundaries, and 2, pay attention to your body, because your body will let you know whether or not this person is actually energetically good for you, and you'll know that about whether or not you can get a good night's sleep after you engage with them. So pay attention to your body when communicating with this person. That is what I have for you. If you like those messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video on your mobile device if you're able to do that. And don't forget to check out your other placements. Until I read for you again, good luck. And as always, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.